5% means per
100.
every 100. So 100. If we want it to be 5%, we have to type in what?
0.5.
0.05. Because 5% is 5 for every 100, right? That's 5 out of 100, which is
50.
5 divided by 100.
I thought 0.5.
0.05.
So it's 5.
Wait.
Oh, I thought we were.
What am I talking about?
I thought we were.
If you have 5 holes, that's 5 for every
hole.
100 in the whole 100, right?
Yeah.
That's 5 times 100. But if it's 5%, that's 5 for every 100. 5 out of 100. So that's when you have to have 5 divided by 100. You can't type in a 5. Your formula bar will say 5%, or sometimes it'll say 0.05. Okay, now, does that make sense? Yes, no?
You did for a little bit.
We have to type in the decimal for the percentage we want. Let's choose these 3 blank ones right here. C4, C5, and C6. And we're going to change these to fractions. Click on the down arrow. And we're going to go to more number formats.
Hold on.
Because we're going to customize it a little bit. We're going to go to fraction. And we are going to go to up to 2 digits.
Your screen.
And click OK.
You say up to
Press your power button underneath the screen and turn it back on.
It's going ham.
So did y'all click up to 2 digits and click OK?
Yes.
So in this one, let's type a fraction in.
1/2.
No.
1/2 is fine. 1/2. Press enter. Or, now go back up on it.
What happened?
Nothing.
0.5.
What does your formula bar say?
0.5.
0.5. Why would your formula bar say 0.5?
Because that's half in decimal form.
1/2 is 0.5. Why is 1/2 0.5?
Because 0.5 of 100. 50%.
Up 100.
50%, or it's 1 divided by 2, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And you get another point.
Okay, now let's put in here, let's put in 0.75 and enter.
It's going to be 75.
And it gave us
3,
a fraction. Why did it give us a fraction? Because we have
Because we told it to do fraction.
formatted that cell to be fractions, right? Let's type in this one. 3.6.
Not do 6. That's not good.
And press enter, and what's it going to do?
3
and 2/3.
2/3.
3 2/3. This 1/2 up here, let's type this in. 11/22.
Remember, I did it wrong.
It simplifies it.
It simplifies the fraction for you. Okay? So that's good, right? So we've looked at all these number formats for the most part, right? Look here. To get the number format dialog box, we can click here and go to more number formats. That takes 2 clicks, right?
Right.
The other way we can get it is with 1 click right here in the more button.
Your dialog box.
Okay? And you see alignment, font, border, fill, all that's in there. This is the what dialog box?
The
Format cell.
Format cells dialog box. Okay. Let's do one thing with formatting.
Go ahead.
Insert a row above row 1 and type in C1. Type the word date.
C1.
We're not going to do a lot with the colors today because We already have kind of done that, but one thing I do want to show you is right here. In the alignment group on the home tab, there is this orientation button for text orientation. This is not your page orientation, this is for your text. Click the orientation button and choose angle counterclockwise. And that can do things that helps you kind of make your document look a little nicer. And you'll see that a lot of times. And there's a bunch of options in there. So if I tell you to angle your headings counterclockwise in anything, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, next. This is the real meat of what I want you to learn today. Is the order of operations. We have Excel for the purpose of making calculations. And it does those calculations based on the order of operations. Mathematical rules. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, and division. Why do I have multiplication and division on the same bullet?
Because you might not have
I think we skipped it. Because it doesn't matter which way multiplication and division comes first. We have those.
We do it from left to right. It's all the same step, no matter which order it comes in the equation, right? Unless, of course, it's in parentheses. Okay? Addition and subtraction from left to right. One step. You don't do the addition and then the subtraction. You do whatever comes first from left to right. Okay? So, let's see here. Formulas are used to tell the spreadsheet software on which cells to perform the calculations. All formulas begin with the equal sign. That's right. To add the values in A7 and B7, for example, you would type in equal sign A7 plus B7. These are your symbols that tell Excel which operations to perform. We've got add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And then we've got the exponent symbol. Does anyone know what that's called?
A house.
insertion point.
Okay. Well, it does look like the proofreader mark for insert. Most of the math teachers probably simplify it and call it a rooftop.
Yep.
Actually, the technical term is a caret. C-A-R-A-T.
Yeah.
Carrot.
It looks like a carrot.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
To print formulas in a worksheet, guys, this one you must know. You must know. So pay attention, because if you don't print formulas when I tell you to, you're not getting credit for doing the math. And that will be more than half your projects most of the time. So print your formulas. It's control and the accent mark. Control and the accent mark.
The accent mark.
The accent mark. If you need to write a note in your notes about the accent mark, it's beside the number 1 and above the tab key.
So you gotta push control.
Accent. What?
It won't work until you got a formula in there.
Where'd you say?
Control and the accent mark. It's above the tab key to the left of the number 1 in the number row. Okay? And so let's practice with some of this. Select this area and we're going to clear it. How do we clear?
Press clear.
Clear all.
Clear all on which tab?
Home tab.
Home tab, clear button, clear all.
That's the truth.
So we cleared it all. Now,